And we don't even see it disappear. We just, you know, kind of assume it's gone. I mean, it's gone. It's not blocking our way anymore, so might as well. Rainbow shell time! This is the rainbow shell. The rainbow shell! Let us lift this thing. We probably should have brought Robo and Ayla, huh? It's too heavy. Let's get some help at Gardenia Castle. Yes, let us do that. They kind of owe us a favor for saving their queen and everything. Instant teleportation! Hello, you're always welcome here. What can I do for you? Well, I'm explaining exactly what we need from you in great detail, but seeing as how the player already knows everything that just transpired, we're going to completely omit that from the dialogue, and you'll just talk to us as if we told you, even though there was absolutely no physical indication that we did so. I get it. You want me to keep that huge shell safe here until the next century, right? I ask for the sake of Marley. Please carry out their request. Done! I shall obtain the shell and store it in the castle as a national treasure. Knight Captain. Yes, Majesty. Go ahead and obtain the rainbow shell and bring it back in one piece. At once, sire! Thank you, Your Majesty, and Queen Lene too, of course. Alright, so now that we've got that rainbow shell, it can be used to make some pretty cool items. However, the best weaponsmith we know is Meliquar, and he lives in 1000 AD, so let's head on off to the present, why don't we? Zigzag zoom, ziggy beam, baba boom, bang bang, boom boom bow. That's the sound I make when I time travel. Never question me. Princess Nadia! Hey, it's that jerk counselor again. I've been worried, Princess. I understand your pain, but the king really only cares about his realm. Yes, even when your mother, Queen Eliza, passed away, he worked all day. No one could do that. It's inhuman. Oh, child, it's ancient history now. Tell me more. This may be difficult. Well, Queen Eliza's condition suddenly changed for the worse. She desperately wanted to see the king one last time, but he couldn't find the time to drop by. Said he had some work to do, but knowing nothing about death, you waited faithfully by your mother's side. Eliza passed away in sorrow. It's as if the king indirectly killed her. Such a shame. What? Father killed my mother? Oh, but what do I know? There are reasons for everything, right, dear? Now, so glad to see you back again. Please go and visit the king. Well, considering the things that counselor has done to us in the past, I really don't think we should be taking his word. But hey, the king ordered that the court be locked until the trial's over. Trial? What trial? They say the king sold off the royal treasures. The trial of the century is about to begin. Who's, you ask? King Gardias of Say, what? What's going down? What's going down in Funky Town? What are you talking about? That does not seem like something that should be happening. No entry allowed. Let me through! Marley will have none of your nonsense. Had any of you heard of the rainbow shell? I too had no idea until I found this. It's an ancestral will. It says unveil the rainbow shell to the people at the Millennial Fair. What are you talking about? We have no family heirlooms here. So this is a forgery? Why does the defendant deny the people a glimpse of the rainbow shell? Because he no longer has it! He sold the heirloom for cash. Witnesses, please. What is it, Nadia? We are conducting a trial here. Father! Nadia, the Chancellor is trying to frame me. He hurls insults! Confirm your innocence with proof! Proof? Yes, if he hasn't sold the heirloom, it should be in the castle. Show me the rainbow shell and I'll accept his innocence. Chancellor, what kind of trickery is this? Remove them. Or Marley, since she's the only one in here. No entry allowed. Let me through! Princess, not even you may enter, except for that one time where we totally let you in. But now we're totally serious. Find the rainbow shell and we'll be able to prove the king's innocence. What are you saying? It's a lie. There is no heirloom. We changed history back in 600 AD, so the rainbow shell should still be in the castle. Aha! The rainbow shell we gave to my ancestor 400 years ago is still here. It's probably in the basement. Then to the basement we shall go to save the king. Let's see. Oops. Went the wrong way. Kind of moonwalked up the stairs there. Yeah. It's locked. Curious. I wonder what's inside. Especially considering that this one is not locked and contains a hyper ether, and I did not mean to open that up. Okay. To the basement, which wasn't here prior to this exact moment, but whatever. The boss is itching to avenge the grudge that's been in the family for 13 generations, gee. He's gonna frame the king, huh? Oh, snickety snack! Here they come, they're gonna murder us dead! That's right, just silly snake people. Also, they're exactly as strong as when we first saw them, so it's not that big of a deal. Goodbye, so snakes. So there is a plot. Let's hurry. I confess, I bought it from the king. He said he needed the cash. Being a king, he of course would always be strapped for money at all times, as we all would obviously jump to that conclusion. Liar! I've never seen you before. Order in the court. Heh, was I convincing? Perfect! Let's yell our plan out in the middle of the trial. More monsters wish to impede our progress. Joke's on them! I couldn't give less of a dang! Murder all the fiends! All of them must be murdered! Bada bing, bang, boom! They are now dead. But I also see free stuff. I mean, the trial of the century is going on, but, you know, we always have time for free stuff. Gimme. Hyper ether. Awesome! Okay, let's see and try and avoid these fights. Okay, we're not avoiding any fights. I tried. There was an attempt. Alright, death to that fool. Tech point, blah, 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 blah. Hold not, really not worth the time, because really not gonna get any levels ups from these people. Ah, snakes! Damn you, Snaky Joe! If this is the way you wish for things to be, then this is the way they shall be done. Yeah! Sentence structure. 45. You would do that, Luca. You would. Alright, hey, a free revive. Well, then again, we have revive magic and it's much better. But still, the thought kept more snakes! So many snakes and snake women. Snake women! Ah, that sounds like the premise to a weird B movie. If there isn't a movie about Snake Woman, I would be very surprised. I'm not saying I'd want to watch it or anything, but I'd be surprised that it didn't exist. Seems at this day and age, everything's been made into a movie. Anyway, free stuff. I see the rainbow shell in the corner. That's always good, but like I said, free stuff. Always need free stuff. Gimme. And here we go. Rainbow shell. The rainbow shell. What's this? A letter? To Marley? Dearest Marley, I know things are tough between you and your father, but nothing can break your bond of blood. Neither words of anger, nor great distances. Someday when you have children, you will understand. This special bond is part of a family tree which links us together. Quingardia Linnae. I mean, that's assuming Marley even has children. She could always choose not to, but whatever. For the sake of argument, let's just go with that. Boy, can she tell it like it is. Burn! Father, hang in there. We're coming. Just gotta grab a chunk of this rainbow shell. There we go. That should be adequate enough proof. Members of the jury, if he is guilty, stand to the left. If innocent, stand to the right. Oh, we all know how corrupt this political system is, so we should probably get the let out. If my trial was any indication, at least. Okay, keep going. Running, avoiding snakes. Avoiding snakes, because we got no time for snakes. We don't have time for bouncing snake women either, but I guess we're going to be forced to make time. There, murder. Murder your face. Alright, that should be the last of those things. Now let's head off to that trial room and save that king. Let's do it. By the way, oh wait, well, the guard was there. I guess he died. Bummer. Probably should have checked on him before I I came up there, but we're on a time limit. We don't have time for your rules and your regulations. Princess, not even you may enter. You won't reconsider? No, princess. Well, there is one way. It's a bit rough, but just follow me. Marley's got a plan. Probably gonna be cool. The verdict is in. Guilty! The Gaudia line ends here. This domain shall be mine. Take him away. Wait! Who is it? Father! Super badass princess tomboy powers, go! Zaga! Glass means nothing to Marley. Nadia! Princess, control yourself! Quit jumping through windows, girl. You're too late. The king has been found guilty. Even kings are subject to our laws. No, this was a setup. Objection. Nonsense. The king's a crook. But the treasure is right here. Don't know I need to walk all the way over there to do that, but here. Impossible! Your little scheme is over, Chancellor. Huh? It's not the plot you think. I'm here to avenge my ancestors. Super Ultra Presto Transformo! It's the descendant of that weird pimple creature we fought back in the 600s. Joke's on you, we're immune to status ailments. Your moves are useless and stupid. We killed your extraordinarily old grandfather and we'll kill you too. Stop messing with the royal lineage. It ain't cool, bro. Okay, Luca, if you could just do a little bit more damage, that'd be super duper. I'm just throwing that out there, but I mean, come on. Your weapon has the potential for greatness, so, you know, pick it up. Keep up the powers, the style. I don't even know what I was trying to say there, but I messed it up. Chrono critical. Why won't we get criticals? That's all we want. All we want is a okay, well, Marley did a critical. It's something! I got what I asked, I guess. A lot of damage? Moderate damage. Draw! Joke's on you, pimple face! We got ourselves a counter attacker! Huzzah! Chrono. See, I was gonna say counter attacker, but then I was trying to say chrono at the same time for some reason, so I said chrono attacker. Which kind of has different implications if you use the, you know, the C-R-O-N-O. Or C-H-R-O-N-O. Wow, whatever. Time travel! Hurt my brain. Busy shooting stuff. Kill the descendant. I don't know what number XIII is, but it's 13 generations older than the last one we fought. Also considerably stronger. I guess he's been training. But this also explains why the counselor was such an incredible jerk to us when we first got here and tried to execute us. He just felt like killing us, I guess. What a jerk! Come on! Chrono, why don't you ever do a critical hit? Ah, well. It's a problem that shall be rectified soon enough. Luckily for us, I mean, that, in case you don't remember, that blizzard attack actually, like, causes confusion. But they're all wearing hats that prevent status ailments, so it ain't even a problem. More blizzard of chaos. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, that's its main drawing point, the fact that it confuses opponents. But when it doesn't do that, all it has is extraordinarily pitiful damage output. I heard about it from my ancestors. You heard about what from your ancestors? That's your chump? Was that a good one-liner? I like to think it was. For once I was clever. Your weaknesses are... Oh, you think you know our weaknesses? Somehow I doubt that, but I'd love to see what you have to say on the matter. What do you think our weaknesses are, you giant bug monster? This is it! Oh my god, pointed objects are only weakness! How did he know? It was a carefully guarded secret. How would he know that sharp objects would be our true weakness? Needle spin version 13! Because I guess he's the... Oh, is XIII 13? Ah, Luca, no! We shall save you, Luca. Do not worry, hang on. Hang on, this is why we got Marley. She's got the power to bring back the light, son. You know, as long as the body is still present. If it gets disintegrated, there isn't really much you can do. Which makes this one of like the few RPGs where a character dies, where it makes sense that they can't be revived. I mean, Chrono was disintegrated. He ain't coming back from that. Okay, that's it. We didn't want to do this, but it's time. Face the almighty power that is friendship! Bazang! How do you like them potatoes? Okay, so he's not dead yet. Try again! It still didn't work! Try again! I was really expecting the power of friendship to have defeated him. How about now? Now? Still not dead! Ugh! This guy. He's unbelievable. Yeah, we didn't counterattack? That's incredibly rare. But, there we go. I guess I can't win them all the time. More criticals. Just go down, you stupid bug man. Come on. Die! Die! I just noticed there's like an entire crowd watching us. Defeated again! Blah, 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 blah. My final gambit. Yeah, Marley will probably be taken out by that, but that's okay because the fight's over. All works out in the end. Phew! We did it. All thanks to Marley. Marley, wake up. Father, No, don't say it. I was wrong to be so stubborn. No, I didn't even think about how you felt. I know it in my heart, but the words just come out wrong. I too have that problem. I thought you left me, but realized that it was I who abandoned you. But I'm here now. We'll talk about everything that's happened. About Chrono and Mother and... your mother. How sad. It has taken me so long to understand what Eliza meant with her last words. Someday when Nadia grows up, she will bring her beloved to meet you. Welcome him warmly. It will be a day you remember forever. You heard her last words? Of course! You were so young. You ran around saying, Daddy, it's fun having all of my favorite people here. Seeing you so happy, she felt reassured, and she left us quite peacefully. So that's how it was. Yes, why? I used to call you Daddy? You did. I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm really sorry for doubting you. Aww. I'll let you exit the castle, but you be careful now. Take care of her. Nah, Chrono nods. Yes, sir. And it's my turn now. Melaqua, you old so-and-so, I just kicked my microphone. Can't let you run the whole show. Let me make some weapons from that rainbow shell. Finally, time for me to do something watch and learn. Okay, well, let's go and check that out. Although, I can't help but notice that the former not-real Chancellor happened to drop something. Seems quite interesting. I think we should probably go and investigate as to what that is. We got the Yakarat key. I wonder, oh wonder, what that could possibly open. Perhaps the only locked chest in this entire castle. Real Counselor! We saved him! Phew, finally. That beast kept me locked up in here. Princess Nadia, your friends, I presume? Wait, I don't have time for this. I must prepare for the Moonlight Parade. So apparently he's been stuck in that box before this adventure even started. How did he not starve to death? Very concerning. Anyway, back to the basement. Because it's time, you guys. It's time for the best part. You're gonna find that it's gonna blow your mind when I show you what happens. This is also why it was important to get the Sunstone first, before doing Marley's quest. You'll see why soon enough. This is very rare. As armor, it deflects magic. I can make you one prism dress featuring maximum defense, or I can make 3 less effective prison helms. Which would you prefer? I would like the prism dress, please. The prism dress? Only females may equip it. Well, says you. A guy could totally wear it if he wanted to. Don't be judging, but I want the prism dress. Alright, you just wait there. There we go, finished. Off you go now. Alright, we got a nice dress. But we're not done yet. Ah, a sunstone. I'll create an alloy out of it. This is gonna be a really good item, you guys. Finished. Off you go now. Thus, prism specs. So useful. Don't think that's the last of my bag of tricks. And finally, and probably most importantly, we have the rainbow. And you may be wondering, what on earth is the rainbow? Well, you'll see right now, honestly. First of all, hang on. Let's give, what was I gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna give Marley the prism dress, which gives her good defense and cuts magic attack by 1/3. Can't go wrong with that. We're gonna give her the prism specs, which ups her attack power to the maximum, making her crazy strong. And we're gonna give the rainbow to Chrono, which is his best weapon in the game, giving him a 70% critical hit rate, which, when you add on top of the Frenzy Band's 80% counterattack rate, means he's gonna be doing a whole lot of damage very often. That, my friends, is why you gotta do all the side quests you can to make sure everything, gets hunky-dory and it makes everything as easy as possible for what's about to happen, because we finished all of the side quests. Which means there's only one thing left for us to do, and, well, that's to fly into the Black Omen, face the Queen of Zeal, and fight Lavos. It's been a long time coming, and we built up a lot of hype. It's been so long since I began this Let's Play, so long since I began this adventure. And in the next part, it starts to come to an end. I'll see you guys then.